What's up, guys? This is TheKephas.
Welcome to Class Course, where we take a brief look at a specific class in World of Warcraft and break down the essentials of their core rotation. This isn't a comprehensive guide, it's designed to get you up and running. So, to keep things short and simple, we're just going to focus on the rotation for now. But if you're curious about the talent build I'm using for this guide, the link is in the description. Today we're going to talk about how to play a Havoc Demon Hunter in patch 11.1 of the War Within. This patch has brought a lot more build variety for Havoc Demon Hunters, so I'm going to be focusing on low movement builds for this guide because I find them to be a lot more beginner friendly. Your rotation will primarily be built around generating and spending Fury, and you can generate extra Fury with Sigil of Flame, Fellblade, and Immolation Aura. You want to use these abilities whenever they're available, as long as doing so won't cause you to generate more Fury than you can have, causing you to waste it. So you can spend Fury on I-Beam, Blade Dance, and Chaos Strike. I-Beam and Blade Dance both have cooldowns, which means that they will always take priority over Chaos Strike, which does not. Keep in mind that you can also use Fell Rush and Throw Glaive as filler if you have nothing else to do. Now, if you follow the Aldrachi Reaver hero path, then Throw Glaive will occasionally transform into Reaver's Glaive. Using Reaver's Glaive will always be your highest priority, because not only does it deal more damage, it will also generate two other effects. Fury of the Aldrachi will empower your next Blade Dance, and Reaver's Mark will empower your next Chaos Strike. While these empowerments are great in and of themselves, what's most important is that using both of these abilities with these effects will then activate Thrill of the Fight. This will empower you even further by temporarily increasing your damage and attack speed. So use Reaver's Glaive whenever it's available, and then follow that up with Chaos Strike and Blade Dance whenever you can. Now let's talk about your longer cooldown abilities, which will generally have a higher priority than anything else. If you've taken Sigil of Spite as a talent, then you can simply use it whenever it's available, and the same can be said for the Hunt as well. Keep in mind though that if you are an Aldrachi Reaver, then using the Hunt will activate Reaver's Glaive. So if Reaver's Glaive is already active, use it before you use the Hunt. Last up, we need to talk about your main DPS cooldown, Metamorphosis. Using this will temporarily transform you into a demon, and while in demon form, most of your other abilities will be empowered. Using Metamorphosis will reset the cooldowns of both I-Beam and Blade Dance, and if you follow the Fell-Scarred hero path, then Sigil of Flame and Immolation Aura will be reset as well. It's a good practice to try and have as many of these abilities as you can on cooldown before you use Metamorphosis so that they'll be reset, especially I-Beam. Outside of Metamorphosis, I-Beam will also cause you to enter demon form at a much shorter duration. Now, if you're Fell-Scarred, demon form is very important thanks to the effect of Demon Surge. As I mentioned, while in demon form, a number of your other abilities will become empowered. The first time you use one of these abilities, you will erupt with energy, dealing more and more damage each time. So while you're in demon form, try and use as many of these abilities as you can at least once. And that should hopefully be enough to help get you started with Havoc Demon Hunters. There's a lot more that we could talk about for sure, but I want to try to keep things as simple and beginner friendly as I can. I really do hope this video was helpful for you, and if it was, I would love to hear about it in the comments below. With all that being said, I will see you guys on the next one.
Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, let me know by clicking that like button, and feel free to share it with your friends so they can enjoy it as well. And if you'd like to see more videos, you can subscribe to the channel, and click on the bell icon to be notified as soon as new videos are posted. You can also follow me on Facebook, and if you'd like, you can support my work on Patreon. Links to all that stuff can be found in the description below. This is TheKephas. Until next time.